The Department of Homeland Security has acknowledged the discovery of a rogue network of cellular eavesdropping devices discovered throughout Washington, D.C. The devices can be mounted in vehicles, drones, helicopters, and airplanes, and are often used by spies and criminals to track and eavesdrop on private cellular devices. The agency did not say how many devices were detected or where they found them. American intelligence and law enforcement agencies routinely use similar eavesdropping equipment in the field.
It's called an IMSI catcher, or stingray, a fake cell phone tower that sends your cell phone signal to it rather than a real cell phone tower, netting suspected criminals and innocents alike to pinpoint their location.
This is not about the content of people's communications or collecting every number that they dial, right? To me, it's about we are using some equipment, appropriately in my view, to find bad guys. I don't want to say too much about that because I don't want the bad guys to know, right, how we might be able to find them. And so one of the reasons that we ask local authorities who are working with us and using our equipment not to talk about it. It's not because I got something to hide from good people. I got a lot to hide from bad people.
In the letter acknowledging the rogue devices, the Department of Homeland Security acknowledges that the DHS lacks the equipment and funding for wide-scale detection of stingrays, even though their use by foreign governments may threaten U.S. national and economic security.
I suspect there are hundreds of thousands of these units here in America. Their only purpose, Alex, is to spy on us. They will transfer a call as if it's transparent, but at the same time, they plant on your device a piece of software which monitors every single call that you make, which reads all of your emails, all of your text messages, your contacts, and everything that you're doing. It turns on the camera, turns on the microphone. You are now watched 24 hours a day. Now, that came out 2.5 weeks ago, these 17 cell towers. It got some play in the technical press, but then it just disappeared. No one checked into it. My people and I discovered who it is, the fact that they had these contracts, and I do suspect everywhere in America we have these things, which means that all of us are being spied on constantly, Alex.
And of course, we then have parallel construction where they use the stolen data, the stolen video, audio, your whole databases that they scoop up, put software on your phone to basically control it. They then go lie to judges and don't even tell them where they got the fake evidence from. I mean, this is organized racketeering on the grandest scale ever seen.
Absolutely. And here is where the problem occurs, Alex, is once it gets in the hands of local law enforcement, you know for a fact that no matter what technology you have, if enough official people have access to it, the unofficial, the crooks, the thieves, the gangsters are going to have access to it as well. So not only are we being spied on by our governments, by the local police agencies, by the CIA, by our tax agencies, by everyone, it's now getting into the hands of the average criminal.